Yo, guys. I think I have an issue with performative and LARPing, right? Let's say, guys, listen. What if somebody is trying something out new, right? Like cause I be seeing niggas trying to try new stuff, and they call it performative and LARPing. Like, can we not be beginners at something? You feel what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Or I'm yapping. I'm bad at keyframes. I always have the same. Oh, yeah, talking about editing something that needs. But look though, am I lying though? Like every time somebody wants to try something new, is either gonna be called performative or LARPing. Now look, there are some performating ass niggas that pretend like, if you know what I'm saying, they're this, but they're not actually that. And there are people out there who are trying to, start something new. You feel what I'm saying?
Touch with their
So I feel like the word performative is just being thrown out around, just like, you feel what I'm saying, dilly dally type shit. I don't know.
feminine side. Whether that be listening to K-pop while drinking matcha with a tote bag on their hip, reading a book at a cafe with their leg up while drinking matcha, going to a bookstore and acting like they read all the time, or while drinking matcha. I don't know why.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, but what's it called? Jay Savvy's definitely a performative ass nigga though. Cause he drinks matcha every day, and I know that shit is ass, bro. That shit is definitely ass, bro. You know you don't like matcha, game. Niggas don't like matcha, bro. Give that shit to the. I was about to say some racist shit. But hey, I just opened my AC. I'm sweating too much.
Matcha became the signifier of being a performative male, but it's always the reason why. One thing that wasn't talked about in that time is
Dubai chocolate is just grass, for real.
not only is there dudes that do that in real life, but there's a whole genre of male creators that do this exact thing on a global scale. They work the system in their favor to have a majority female audience, probably scheming the whole thing on a chalkboard. I'll make one thing clear though, just because there is a dude out there with a majority female audience, it doesn't mean he did that. Men and women have their own categories they majorly watch online. For women, it's things like beauty or fashion or true crime.
And Big Sam, ladies, y'all fuck with me, right? My chat is dominated with ladies, females. Everybody type one if you're a female. Type one if you're a female in the chat.
The type of dudes I'm talking about is the,
I don't have no females in my chat. GG's.
Actually, so much braver than I thought.
Only cause you're here. Only cause you're here. Only cause you're here.
Yeah, so for everyone that hasn't heard of the drama by now already, there's a big streamer named Sykkuno. He blew up around 2020 and 2021 for playing Among Us like a lot of streamers did at that time. And he built up a persona in that type of streamerverse of being a nice soft guy who's not toxic like those other disgusting male streamers. Like me. I'm only kidding, y'all. There's not a single instance you can find me mad at my kind viewers on stream. Anyways, his relevance kinda dwindled down over time, probably because he kept posting Among Us and never switch it up. Posting Among Us in the big 26, you might as well be hitting the flapper dance like it's the 1920s. I never really watched him or knew much about.
So wait. What I'm hearing is, if I want a female audience, I gotta act like Deku. Is that what? Guys, I'm just a chill guy. Yo, what the fuck? My fault.
About him other than what I laid out for you guys. It's not like I'm the main demographic for him anyways. What I look like, a Valorant e-girl that goes out to get boba every day with her friends. But after the whole drama, looking at clips of him, I immediately knew he was one of those guy influencers. Given the energy of I'm not like these other guys pretty much instantly. He got exposed recently by a VTuber named Hamamo VT, who labeled the expose as him being a serial cheater.
Exposing Sykkuno for being a serial cheater and dangerous predator. No way, not Sykkuno. He's only dangerous in Among Us because he's an imposter. But other than that, he's just a chill guy. Come on, guys.
Master manipulator and dangerous predator. And when you hear this, you're instantly thinking, damn, bro, moving like the Joker. Like he's got to be a mix of Light Yagami and EDP combined in the flesh. What is this document? But technically, one of those accusations was wrong off the jump, that being the predator allegations. Because the person states they had a big age gap, which was 15 years, but she was 19 years old at the time. Which, don't get me wrong, is still really weird and strange, but he at least passed the legal test, so...
Wait, how old is Sykkuno?
I feel like that's some type of defamation thing he could sue for. Then again, just recently as I started making this...
After reading both the private and public apologies, I don't feel reassured. The part why I'm choosing to share my experience. I also believe that people can make more informed decisions when they have more context and not less. Saikuno became my friend when I was 15 and he was 28. Oh my god, bro. It'd be the celebrities game. Chad, should I just not make it, bro? Like, it's every time when somebody makes it, they start doing weird shit, bro. Nothing appropriate happened at that time. Oh, okay. Nothing appropriate happened at that time. But that history shaped the trust I had in him later. Okay. I thought this nigga was married.
Video, some new allegations came out from another streamer who said they met when she was 17 and he started to flirt years later, so who really knows at this point? Bro's a weirdo either way. It shows you gotta make sure you're safe on the internet at all times, which is why I want y'all to hear about this. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing their profits.
That'd be sponsored.
With them to soft ooh. Get back into the video. She laid out how he was talking to multiple different girls while in a relationship for years. That he would buy them gifts and get emotionally close with them to smash. This is all while he would leverage his online persona, acting like that cutesy soft ooh e-boy online. He could never cheat. You think a guy like this would ever cheat and be a liar?
I don't know why you ever ship me with anyone. As you know, girls aren't attracted to me, so the ship's never gonna work anyway.
Bro was balling from the start.
No, Saikuno. You're a bad bitch. The girls love you. My grandpa died. Saikuno, don't say that. You're an attractive young man. Same. I never met my grandpa, guys. Oh, right now? You lost your grandpa right now? I'm so sorry, bro. Sam, why are you trying not to laugh? I guess. Yo, Jojo, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. I'm not trying not to laugh, bro. My grandpa died 2 weeks ago. Damn. Yo, just have stop. I'm not trying not to laugh, bro. Stop. Damn. RIP to your grandpa. It's the food in my mouth. RIP your grandpa. No, chat. No. Yo, stop. Don't even try to clip farm me, bro. Nah. Bro, stop, bro. Bro, stop, bro. I'm watching your stream. Yo, stop, bro. Stop, bro. Y'all got shit. That nigga's chill, bro. Chill. My pet fish died. Yo, guys, bro, stop. Yo. Let's get back to the video.
And after that girl made that one expose document, they all started coming out like candy. Bro was getting the Diddy treatment, getting an accusation from here to there. All these girls were all getting the same playbook.
Yo, RIP to Leah's grandpa, RIP to Jackson's grandpa, and RIP to Creek's fish, bro.
Ran on them. He would follow then DM them after saying some type of corny opening line, probably something like,
Hey ladies, I can't muster up the courage to even be able to talk to a beauty like yourself. Would you be so kind to reply?
I'm sorry you had to hear that. Low-key.
Wait. There's DMs? No way he DMs like that too. Hold on. Wait, let me move y'all niggas with me here. Come, everybody come here. Are you still looking for a Valentine's Day perhaps? Sabrina Carpenter. What? Can you just open with something like that? And besides, Valentine's Day is almost over where I'm from already. I mean, we can always do a Valentine's Day over, you know. Yo, Tad, is that? Or y'all tell me, bro. Is this working or not? If I was a girl, my pussy dry, bro. That ass, bro. This is not. Sam trying to read. All right, you see now I'm fucking up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I got open chatterina. Sam trying to read is impeccable. How? Like, I know how to read, right? Yeah, W's working. Creek, okay, Creek, you're a boy, gang. This shit is not working on you, bro. But someone is messaging him. But that someone's messaging him? No. Oh, that's someone messaging him. Oh, okay. So it's a girl. Alright, I thought it was him messaging the girl. Impeccable is a good thing. Yeah, I know. But you're saying trying to read. I am reading. You feel what I'm saying? That's a backhanded compliment, my nigga. I'm not stupid. Like the fuck?
That wasn't even an exaggeration. Then he would get close with them and play.
I'm so bad at Outlast, LOL. Was fun hanging out though. I will find the best of reels to send. Oh, Hunt, you did great. And I have friends that did way worse than that, to be honest. I expected less of you. Damn. Bonnie Blue Dry.
Games with them one-on-one. Fly out to meet them and get his rocks on. Or maybe have them send some dudes to him. The thing that's crazy about this is that
Guys, I have never had some coochie before. Can I see? Yo,
they all exactly thought the same thing. They thought because his stream persona, this cute ooh-woo e-boy who plays Among Us and puts his hand over his mouth when he laughs, was just some nice guy who happened to fall for them. And this wasn't my
chat, write that down, write that down. Everybody write that down. Everybody write that down. Write that down. When you laugh, cover your mouth. Yo, we gotta act innocent.
Accident. He 100% set this up on purpose.
Oh,
Any
God.
stray dude that acts like this and is too performative, there's a 90% chance they're taking advantage of. It's a feeling almost
34?
every dude
GG.
just knows, especially with these performative content creators that cater purely to a female audience. For God's sake, he was in a female content creator house as the only dude. How
My king. My king. Show me your ways, my king. Yo, what? And it's bad bitches only, my nigga. No top shit, my nigga. Look, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch. Is this Fan, Valkyrie? I don't know who these two are, but they some bad bitches, is what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, Sykkuno, if you into that crib and didn't crack one, he cracked, yo. Yo.
did they not expect him to be on something? I've heard enough. I'm ready for the 10 episode Isekai
Full Fuselite, that's her? Nah, Sam, you're him.
anime. So when the allegations first came out, it went from him being labeled a super creep and being
No,
permanently
Sykkuno, you're him.
canceled
Yeah,
to
I ain't gonna lie, Sykkuno, bro. Like, should I get like the Deku hairstyle, laugh like this, put on like some black fingernails, play Among Us? Okay, that's another one. That nigga 34, so I got potential game. I'm 23, so I got like 11 years of practice. By the time I'm 34, I'm with bad bitches, bro. Dead ass. Chat, we got hope. We got hope, guys. He's 34, guys. He's 34 years old. Let's do this.
Now, once people saw how overblown the whole thing was getting, he's now getting manipulator edits on TikTok, and people are calling him the manipulator goat.
Cut that face, you don't pretend. If I miss, I spin again, spin again, and I might just hit. I told you, alright? I can never snitch. That's on my kid. I put a chopper on a blade.
Inside of me.
This is gonna be.
Whoa. What did she say?
Yeah.
Finish. Inside of me.
This is gonna be a hot take, but I would say Sykkuno is smarter than me. He just trolls a lot to throw people off.
Only 'cause you're here.
They think I'm memeing, they think I'm trolling. Fact is, guys, for most of my life, I haven't really had many friends, and people really haven't been into me.
I've never seen someone gain aura from their cancellation. He might be on like
Oh, God, what
level.
the
He's
fuck?
literally a serial cheater, yet he's getting edits. To make it clear, alright, I think him
Nah, that's
being a
so tough,
serial
bro.
cheater is terrible. The reason people are acting like this, though, partially, is the way these girls were coming out with their stories against him. One of the girls came out stating she was a victim because he nutted without protection. When people say they're victims, I think most people think, I don't know.
Getting sexually harassed or raped?
They basically were two consenting adults who made a choice, and she regretted that choice after. Whoop-de-damn-do. People do that every day. The wildest part, too, is that in his apology...
Oh, so he cracked with no condom. Raw, R-A-W, so not SmackDown. And he had ass pull-out game. He nutted without protection. I mean, she could have said stop and wear protection. And then if he didn't stop, then that would be assault, like you know what I'm saying. But they started doing the do. And he said, no, I got amazing pull-out game. I'm Deku. Plus Ultra. I know how to pull out. So like, really? Oh my God. Okay, Sykkuno. And then pop, psych bitch. Then he nutted in her. And then he came and made a TikTok. Yo. Nah, this nigga tough.
For all
No, he's not tough. Don't nutting girls without permission, King.
of this, the original girlfriend he was with chose to stay with him. Prior to all this becoming public, we were already making changes to improve our relationship. And while I could have chosen to leave, I ultimately made the decision to stay with the hopes of repairing our relationship together. You can't make this up.
Yo, Saikuno gang. I don't care if this video comes out and I've blown up. Mind, let's say in a year or two, I have motion and y'all niggas spot me with Saikuno. Send this video to him. Saikuno, the only reason I'm hanging, okay, you're a cool ass dude, gang. You feel what I'm saying? I'm hanging out with you right now and you're watching this clip right now because I'm trying to get your methods, gang. Shady, bro, you're him, bro. So if you ever spot me with Saikuno, just know. I'm trying to learn from the master, bro. So she agreed no protection, nigga couldn't pull out, and now she mad, bro. She allowed him to go raw on God, bro. Like what?
She was getting
That's
cheated
literally
on
what
for
happened.
years and still stayed loyal. He truly is the IRL reflection of Light Yagami. His main audience is most likely done for.
I'm trolling,
considering
guys.
the
It's actually a
majority
joke. I'm
of them
joking.
were women who thought he was just some soft, trustworthy e-boy. If he was smart, he would grift to the red pill stratosphere and start selling books on how to be a manipulator to dudes. Let this be a warning, though, that dudes like this and creators always got to be watched closely. Another category of performative male influencers is purely on TikTok. It's certain dudes who either try to give tips to women on how to get their boyfriends mad, or tips on how to talk to a boy they like. Just as we could suspect too, all of the tips are absolute dog. One of the biggest guys on TikTok who does this is a guy named Jake Carringer. And all of his content is the most obvious pandering to women you'll ever see. The main thing he blew up for was giving tips to women on how to make their boyfriends mad. You know the most annoying girl is following him and liking all his posts too.
Want to break his ego? Next time your man starts arguing with you,
Grown ass man, by the way. Grown ass fucking man. You wanna break his ego? Yeah. Same type of content, gang. You wanna make this type of video, nigga, shoot me in the head in GTA. Not even GTA, bro. I'm dropping low, and I need y'all niggas to shoot me, bro, in GTA, bro. I'm sorry if I'm munching in your ear. My fault. I just heard that shit. Locked? No, I'm joking. Wanna break his ego. You know what's the worst? Just having me, you, and all y'all Toronto demons. I come there and then we make elevator videos. You know when somebody opens the elevator, and then in the middle of the night, and so my name, I saw I say in the middle of the night. We did need to make that video, bro.
all you have to do is say this. Tell him, I would tell you that I'm taking you seriously, but I don't want to lie. And just like that, watch his ego crumble. Stay toxic.
Yo, I guess that's breaking my ego. What the fuck did this nigga
What I'll do
say?
is say this. Tell him, next time your man starts arguing with you, all you have to do is say this. Tell him, I would tell you that I'm taking you seriously, but I don't want to lie. And just like that, watch his ego crumble. Stay
Oh
toxic.
my god, baby, no. Like, my nigga, that's ass, bro. Like, what? Gang. If that's my girl, she packing her bags and leaving, bro. Just because of you, Jake Cringer, bro. You're cringe, bro. My nigga, what the fuck is you? Nigga said stay toxic. Mind you, this nigga did a twirl. Stay toxic, like, bro. And mind you, this nigga gets hella pussy, bro. Dead ass, bro. This is a sad world we're living, bro. These niggas get a lot of coochie, my nigga.
Want to break his ego? Text him happy birthday on the wrong day. Show him how much you care. Stay toxic.
If a bitch texts me on fucking February 13th and my birthday is January 20th, my god. Oh, what shall I do? What shall I do when that happens, guys? Oh, I'll be super duper mad, guys. I don't know, bro. She might not. Okay, see, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not. Yeah, fries. Fries this nigga, bro. This shit is so
fucking ass, bitch. Quit fucking music. Quit that.
If you're actively looking for tips on how to make your boyfriend mad, maybe don't be in the relationship. These are all so corny. I genuinely would have no reaction to getting any of these messages. And all of his other content that's not this is giving tips to women on how to make a man obsessed with them or tips on how to talk. When will people learn that men or women whose content is solely this type of are usually wrong 99% of the time? This is like a dude watching a red pill podcaster how to pick up the most perfect wife for their future. Meanwhile, they live in a Miami apartment with a girlfriend who has more plastic in them than a lawn chair. This dude is filming. They live in a Miami apartment with a girlfriend.
Why this bitch look like Cat in the Hat, bro? Yo, she look like Cat in the Hat, bro. What the flip? She look like a Dr. Seuss character, bro. What the flip is going on, bro? Grinch looking ass.
Who has more plastic in them than a lawn chair. This dude is filming TikToks at dick angles with no shirt on giving advice, and you're telling me he doesn't know what he's doing? I wouldn't be surprised if he was on Sykkuno timing too. We just gotta wait for the first cheating allegation to come out. He actually apologized recently for those TikToks that blew him up. I see through your tricks though. He's apologizing to give that humble guy energy and to seem like a
no more Mr. Nice Guy. I ain't gonna lie, the only person who could get away with it is Drake, my nigga. Cause Drake is Drake, bro. Like that ass, bro. No matter what happens, bro, Drake can do whatever, bro. I can see Ryby in this type of content. He already does it, bro. Ryby already. No, if you go to his TikTok right now, Ryby does this shit, bro. Like genuinely, bro. And it's a sad world we live in, bro. It's a genuinely sad world, bro. Lock in, Ryby.
Nice guy who made a mistake. That way all the girls that follow him are gonna be like, oh, he's such an understanding man and attuned with himself. Increasing his roster by 50% overnight. These videos aren't that far apart from each other when he made the apology. In fact, it's only like a 2-month difference. So how much could really change in that time? He conveniently offers relationship coaching too for a price. Surely he actually knows what he's talking about and isn't just grifting to get money from women who have broken relationships. The thing to me about this advice for women is so funny because I'm gonna be real, for most dudes, unless if he's like an A-list celeb or athlete, if you just talk to him and are direct, they're gonna fold because guys are trying to set up little angles and positions here and there are the worst thing. No guys trying to figure out a puzzle on how you feel about them by ghosting them for some days or doing this or that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The only relationship advice you would ever need is this. Get to know your partner. If that's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, talk to them, see what they like, see what they don't, and just do that, my nigga. Like what? I guess if you ghost the nigga for 2 months or don't reply to his if I reply to himself very fast, I'm gonna look like I'm desperate. I don't want to look desperate. Like, bro, it's a relationship game. It's not like a competition, my nigga. So bro, it works though. Not for me, gang. You gotta be mature, my nigga. I'm mature as fuck, bro. They are brainwashed, bro. If a bitch trying to play with me, this is getting blocked, my nigga. Like Jenny, bro. I got I got Jessica. I got Brenda. Like, bro, I'm gooning, bro. Like what? I got lotion, my nigga. Like, bro, you're so mature. Facts, gay. I'm not trying to. You know what I'm saying? Drag shit, bro. I've been heartbroken before. I've played these games before. I've played these games before. I don't need this shit in my life no more, gang. How do I tell you? He 40? Damn, he is 40.
I might be just too grown for this shit anymore. If you do some childish things like that, we're not talking anymore. Funny how men have their own red pill guys who shill courses and women have the same thing. We really aren't that different. Another one of these corny dudes who does this is a guy named Brian De Palma. He used to be the biggest at doing it and would always be giving tips to women on men's secrets or how to make men obsessed. And as you
I don't know, this nigga's face annoys me, bro. I don't know
usual,
why.
they would be utterly useless or just dumb.
Oh, hey, do you want to hear another absolutely disgusting secret about men? They definitely do not want you to know, and as usual, this is an absolutely foolproof method, so please pay attention and do not tell anybody that I told you. If you're texting with a man...
Yeah, you was not... Yo, what is this nigga cooking? He got a tomato, pickles, and a fucking carrot, my nigga. Get the fuck out of the kitchen, bro. I know you, damn well your ass does not know how to cook, bro. Mind you, this is some manipulation tactics right here, bro. Oh my god, he can cook, guys. What the fuck is that nigga making, bro? What the fuck is that nigga making, bro? Let's be honest, bro.
And you're feeling like he's not giving you the same energy that you're giving him. If you're being funny and he's not being funny back, or you're trying to make actual comments and he's not making actual comments back, you're probably saying to yourself, this is not the man with the personality that I need. But actually what you're forgetting is the fact that if a man's personality is too good over text, like if it matches your freak too much, like too soon, this man has been texting way too much.
Or the guy could just
This nigga is not cooking shit. I didn't even hear one word, bro. He cut a tomato in the middle and the video finished.
not be into her as much as she's into him. He could be a call person or an IRL person. You see how these tips make zero sense because no one is exactly the same? I've met people that are more text people than call people and people that like doing calls more. And all of his content was mainly this for years until people started to troll him, which led him to pivoting to different things, but the damage is already done. Everyone's in his comments spamming he's way too old for this shit and he's 40. Bro getting the low tier god treatment. I don't even know how you can be on the internet anymore dealing with that. Worst part about his pandering content too is women don't even fall for it. They're always trolling him and probably dying laughing when they see his vids. At this point, I don't know who this type of content appeals to. If men and women find it cringe, it's like a floating speck in the internet waves going nowhere. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
Hey, moral of the story, bro. If you got no business, just go it, my nigga. It's cool, bro. Go to the gym. Take care of your skin. Shower. Hey, yeah, by the time you're 3 years from down the line, you know what I'm saying? You'll get some pussy, bro. Dead ass. I'm 5 years old. W. Why are you on Twitch? It's supposed to be 13 plus. Twitch, get him. Get him. Get him. Nah, this was funny videos. I ain't gonna lie. This was... Yo, this was funny videos. There was another video, though. There was another video that pissed me off. The flipping Jada and Will Smith. I wanted to do that on my IRL, Big Sam IRL, but I might as well react to it here, bro.